Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1.
Nope.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 13.
Ozuna digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
20.
in, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Dickerson going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the second baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Villar.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Aguilar.
He's set and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 home.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Flowers is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
High chopper to third. Again, a 1-2.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Austin Riley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting it.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in, Harold Ramirez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's just 1 for 6.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Outside, 2-1. Hit to third. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Harrison is off at first with 2 away. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swanson brings it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Max Fried. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
2-1 the count. Fouled off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Chopped to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan
Leadoff
Villar.
for the
Flied out
Marlins.
in his first at-bat,
The
so
second
make him
baseman,
0 for 1 so
Jonathan
far. Now here's the pitch.
Villar.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Nope,
2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Miguel Rojas.
shortstop,
He worked the walk and
Miguel
came around to score in his first trip in this
Rojas.
game. The pitch.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in once
The left
again,
fielder,
Corey
number
Dickerson.
23.
He's 0 for 1 after
Corey
grounding out in his only trip to the plate
Dickerson.
so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batting, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge
Standing in
Alfaro.
now, Jorge Alfaro. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Freeman, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will... The 1-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Marcell
The left
Ozuna.
fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leaked just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And so watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Harrison coming on for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Center fielder, Monte.
To the plate now, Monte Harrison. To the left side, but it's well foul. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pablo Lopez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced.
Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He's set. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-1. Here it is. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 22, Nick Markakis.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ball and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 3-0 now. Hey. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swanson, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Touki Toussaint, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
the standing in, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Rader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 9. Josh.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. 2-0 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harrison moving back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Rader, a native Texan. He was a 21st round pick back in the 2000s. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate now Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Austin Riley.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Monte Harrison. It was a walk in his last trip.
Harrison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Garrett Cooper will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55. Ron.
Ready for another chance? Ozzy Albies. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Stanek is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a
Your
relief pitcher
attention,
to come in
please.
with really good
Pink
stuff.
hitting for the
And it
Braves.
seems like he's either
Number
really hit and miss.
17.
He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh.
The center
Now
field,
back to the
number
top
11.
of the lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Nope.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
No strike.
The count now at 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And it's fouled away. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Dansby Swanson would be next. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
Last half of the 7th here, digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the year, Villar is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Rojas.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Corey
left
Dickerson.
fielder, number
He's got a
23.
hit in 3 at-bats to
Corey
this point.
Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Kinsler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Brandon.
So striding
Kinsler.
in, Dansby Swanson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
A great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. It was a sinker that misses for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Chris Martin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season
number
here.
55, Chris Martin. Leading off for the Marlins.
Stepping in now,
The first
Jesus
baseman,
Aguilar. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So digging in now, Jorge
Now
Alfaro.
batting,
He's
catcher,
hitless in 3
Jorge
at-bats to this point.
Alfaro.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Acuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now,
Now
Harold Ramirez.
the right
He
fielder,
lined out in his
Harold
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Jimmy Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jimmy.
Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers will lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2.
The count is full.
Austin Riley will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. One down. In now, Austin Riley. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Riley.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a fastball. Oh, strike three called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Ozzy Albies. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. Anderson in foul ground, and they can't run it down. The 2-2.
You got a full count.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Harrison will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Will Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 51.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Digging in, Monte Harrison. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the runner back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is a fastball that misses.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Francisco Cervelli.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A winning run at first with nobody out. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
From the belt, the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ford comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Shortstop, Miguel
at the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Corey Dickerson.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Miami down to their last strike. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Darren O'Day claims the win out of the pen, his first. Will Smith hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.